my bold and the beautiful fans. We got to talk about what's going on next week in the new year. It looks like somebody is getting arrested. Sheila has finally been turned in. We also see that Sheila's going to have some interesting visitors. First with Mike Guthrie, and then also, guess what? Deacon Sharp. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. This is your spoilers video for January 2nd through January 6th, 2023. And without any further ado, let's talk about what's going on next week in the new year. So, as I stated, guess who's getting arrested? Sheila Carter. And guess who is supposedly to turn her in? Bill Spencer. So, yeah, I find that very interesting, especially since we came off of last week with that whole Twilight Zone Outer Limit couple of episodes we got with Bill and Sheila together over at Steffy's and that whole blackmail plot. But looks like maybe Bill is going to have a change of heart and decide to turn Sheila in. But there's more that's going to happen this week. So let's continue. And with her being arrested, as you probably know, this is probably going to be a great thing for all parties involved. Of course, Brooke and Taylor and Finn and Steffy and yeah. However, when it comes to Sheila Carter, we always know that she tends to have help getting out. She figures out a way to get away. She just don't stay gone and end up right back where she started. Well, let's talk about that. So, look like Sheila is going to have a very startling visit from an old friend, Mike Guthrie. Now, the question is he still her friend? Because the last time we remember, she left him whole in the bag when the cops showed up over at the place where they held Finn. So is he going to see her as, oh, good friend Sheila? Or is this a situation where he's going to hold her accountable? And, I'm wondering if he's going to go the opposite route and tell her a piece of his mind. Because, yeah, she left him whole in the bag. But we got to see how that visit with Mike Guthrie unfolds. And then back to Sheila, because she just don't know when to stop when it comes to things. So Sheila is going to taunt Li about being back in Hayes and Finn's life. And with her being arrested and behind bars, you would think it should have been over. What are you thinking about trying to taunt Li about that? But that doesn't stop Sheila Carter. Well, look like Li and Sheila is going to have once again another face-to-face. But the question is, how is Li going to respond to Sheila's, suggestion of being back in Finn and Hayes' lives? So we got to see how that unfolds. Also, with Bill turning in Sheila Carter after their little very, very short romance, I guess we can call that. Guess who is thrilled about that? None other than Katie. Yeah, she's going to be thrilled that Bill was the hero who turned Sheila in and kind of give him a little bit of pause on that particular situation. Now, she really hasn't been feeling the whole thing with Bill and the sword necklace, and especially what happened a few weeks ago with him trying to play two in the middle with her and her sister. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's going to score a couple of brownie points with Katie this upcoming week because of the fact that she's happy that he was the one that turned in Sheila Carter. So is this enough to bring her back? I doubt it, but we got to see how it all unfolds. And then finally, we need to talk about Bill and Steffy because according to the spoilers, Bill is going to continuously confuse Steffy with his conflicting statements next week. With her being arrested, Bill, according to the spoilers, turned Sheila Carter in. I'm wondering what else is being communicated between these two where she's confused. Is she confused about maybe his feelings? Is he now starting to show that he have feelings still towards Steffy? I don't know. But that confused me in itself. So I'm curious to find out how that all unfolds, and what is he confusing Steffy with the conflicting statements that he's going to continuously talk to her about. So that would be interesting if he's now trying to, or if the writers are taking that down a direction where Bill might try to undermine Finn and Steffy's marriage. That would be pretty interesting, to say the least. We've been there years ago. Who knows? They might decide to revisit the whole Bill and Steffy thing. I'm not saying that that's the case, but we got to stay tuned next week to see how everything unfolds. Okay, so there you have it, your bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of January 2nd through January 6th, 2023. Stay tuned for the Young and the Restless spoilers also for next week. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Bye.